Well, friends, it is now that time of day where I have to go out and catch the horses and bring them up to the barn. You guys know that we're putting them in cycles of grazing until they can kind of get their bodies used to it. And we're letting them be out for a couple of hours to graze and then taking them to the barn for a few hours. And this is my first time doing it alone. So I'm not really alone if I have you all with me, right? So our target is going to be Val. If we can make friends with Val, get a halter on her and a lead rope, lead her over, the other two will follow. All right, so that's our goal. Not to worry, I have a lead rope in my hand, I have her halter, and I even have a muffin in my pocket if I need to use it. You guys ready? Wish me luck, and let's go. Now, we also can't forget something that you probably have not considered, in the fact that Gemma is white. And in this Texas sun, friends, those white horses can sunburn. You all remember our poor Voodoo, those couple of times that we left him out too long, or he wouldn't make his way to the barn. And in no time, he was looking pretty rough. We had to do all kinds of stuff with sunblock and other things. Now, that sunblock was never put on his body, mostly around his face. She does have a lot of hair. I don't mean that in a mean way, but she does kind of have a lot of hair that might help a little bit with the sunblock. I'm going to show you a funny example. Nothing for you all to laugh about necessarily, but guys like me with no hair or very little hair will burn a lot faster up top than those who have a full head of hair. You guys know that. Now, I think that she knows something is up, and she's walking over to get close to Val for a just-in-case scenario. Hey, sweetie, I got a treat in my pocket, but I also need to put a halter on you. Looky here. Yeah, see, that was what I was afraid of. Gemma, baby, we're not really trying to grab you, Gemma. We're trying to put a halter on this sweet girl over here, but I have to earn her trust. Looky here. This is called a muffin, and they sometimes call me the Muffin Man, okay? Gemma, sweetie, I'm gonna need you to kind of like back away while I work with Val. Come here, Val. Look, easy. Whoa. Here we go. Good girl. Val, Gemma, if you can walk away, it can make my life a whole lot easier. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here. I'm actually proud of myself. Gemma, you're not being a help, sweetie. You're actually being in my... This little one over here. She's a Rita, y'all. She is a Rita. She is. Now stop. She's a Rita. Y'all, she's like Rita. She's a miniature Rita. I love her. My God. Sweetie. Sweetie. Sweetie, I just want y'all to walk away. Y'all can follow us. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. So what we're going to do is take this sweet girl to the barn, and hopefully her friends will follow. I told Jamie I'm seriously considering putting the round pen up inside that barn, like underneath there. Not the entire thing, but just putting the round pen in a section of that. And they can go inside the round pen during the day with their roll of hay. And I don't have to walk them all the way to the red barn. So what are your thoughts on that? Setting up the round pen inside this barn area, even using the shade tree there would be fine. That would give them some indoor and some outdoor and their water trough. That wouldn't be a really bad idea. So let me know in the comments what you think about the round penned idea. They're inside the pasture with them. And that would save this long walk to the barn every day, right? What you hear are the other girls and boys running around. And they're fine. But we're walking towards the red barn. It is crazy walking up alongside these big girls and boys like Roman and Val. They're so, hold on, baby. You're walking too fast. Easy, easy. Hold on, sweetie. Hey, I have to be the one to lead, okay? I know, you're excited. You know right where we're going now. She's so smart. She knows right where we're going. But I still want to be the one to lead. Because right now I'm being led. Everyone knows where we're going, y'all. They're so smart. They're so wonderful. Especially that little munchkin right there. Easy. Hey. Whoa. Baby. I don't think she's trying to lead me. She just takes really big steps. Like extremely large steps. And I don't walk near as fast as she does. Okay. You gotta go on inside here, okay? Here we go. Good girl. I'm gonna take off your halter. Give me your lead. Here. Hey, look. Hey, look. I'm so proud of you. Look. Look what I got. Look. Don't get nervous. They're coming. I promise they're coming, okay? Come on. Let's go. Come on, girls and boys. Don't worry, y'all. These two will be coming. We have to make sure that Val stays here. Hold on, Val. We got to make these two come on over. Back up. Can you back? Look how good. Back. Good. Come on, you two. No, Val. Val, this is a little bit of the hard part. How do I get these two to walk over? Val, I'm going to go ahead and close you in. Let me have this. I'm taking this off. But you can't run out of here. I need these two to walk on over. Then I'll let them in. Because right now, Val does not understand why she's in here and they're not. Easy. She's trying to call them over and they're not coming. Come on, babies. Gemma. Come on, Gemma. Let's go, sweetie. Come on, baby. So what we want is Gemma and Talus. His name is actually Talisman, T-Man. If they'll come on over, then my life would be a whole lot easier. But instead, they're trying to hang out with Roman and Rita. No, don't come push it on this gate. I do have it latched back, but I know that she's so strong, she can push it right off the latch. See, it's not my intent to get her all riled up. I want her to learn that this is a good place and a safe place. There's water and there's shade. Let me go see if I can try to find a way to get these girls over. Or why do I keep calling Talus a girl? Gemma? Gemma? Come on, sweetie. Gemma, look, sweetie. Come on, baby. Come on in, love. It's for your own good. Talus, come on. They're like, you know what? We don't really want to go in the barn. Now, guys, they do have halters. Baby, I'm trying to get them to come without having to do the whole halter thing, okay? I thought that they followed you everywhere. She goes, I did too. They used to follow me everywhere. Now they're not. And I don't think I like that. I don't think I would either, baby. Come here, sweetie. All right, so this is a little bit confusing here. Sweetie, look at what I got in my hand over here. Remember these things called muffins? I know we don't want to get you hooked on muffins, sweetie, but look, you need to learn that when you come to Daddy, I'll sometimes have a treat for you, okay? What I also have is a rope to go around your head, and we're going to make this into a little bit of a halter to go around your nose. Now we're going to walk you where you go, okay? Come on, follow Daddy. Let's go. So all we've done was made us a little rope halter here out of this lead. Come on. All we've done was made us a rope halter out of a lead rope. Very easy to do, y'all. Anyone can do it. Oh, Lord. T-Man, come on. Oh, Lordy. Guys, just bear with me for a minute. I'm going to get this. I'm going to make this happen, y'all. I'm coming, sweetie. Make some room. Okay, friends, it was not pretty, but I made it happen. I love this girl here. It was not pretty, but I made it happen. I'm just going to leave her halter on her so I can walk her back in a couple of hours. I'll wait till the direct sunlight. I'll wait for a couple of hours. Let this, you know what they always say. You don't want to get in the sun from the hours of 11 until about 4. And so that's what we'll do is we'll just bring them inside from 11 to 4 or so. Give them a few hours in here to rest and cool off. Get out of the direct sun for her. And that will also give them a break from some of that green grass out there, huh? You just need to take a break from the green grass, right? Just take a little bit of a break here. And then I know I wasn't able to video it, but once I got Val in, then I walked over and got Gemma over. Talus came right with him. He did not want to be out by himself. Okay, so that's the way it's going to go. And then we'll do that twice a day. I'll say around 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll move them back out around 4 or 5. Don't you knock that gate open again. And then I'll bring them back in at night, and they'll stay in overnight, and then they'll go back out in the mornings. And that's how the routine is going to look for at least the next week. And then we'll see, once Jamie has a better idea of who's who and what's what and how all of the chemistry works out with everybody, where they're going to eventually find themselves. But all right, well, hey, thank y'all for watching my video. I'm very excited about these girls. I guess the only thing that there will be some criticism with is the fact that I did use muffins to reward. And there are some people who are just anti-muffin, y'all. They're just anti-muffin. I don't know if they're anti-muffin or anti-Muffin Man song. But I've yet to sing the Muffin Man song. That's kind of reserved for Mr. Chuck. And I'm going to set this right here just so they don't end up pushing against the gate so much that they end up knocking my latch off like they did last night. Okay, listen, I love you guys, and I really, really am happy to have you. But there's some things that we're gonna have to do every single day to make sure that you guys do well here. All right, for as long as you're here. So they have water, and they have a break from the sun, and a break from all of that delicious and nutritious grass they have to kind of ease themselves into. Well, we want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you watched this far, you must enjoy it. So the best way you can help us is by pressing that little like button, and we'd certainly appreciate that. Listen, friends, we are so blessed to have you. Thank you for having us, offering a little bit of your time. We love you so much, and what we're going to do is catch you guys on the next video, okay? Thank you.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.